former Florida Governor Jeb Bush.
And Ohio Governor John Kasich.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican candidate.
And Dr. Ben Carson, please come out on the stage. He's standing there as well. Dr. Carson.
And Donald Trump.
Texas Senator Ted.
So they try to do Ben Carson dirty. They try to do him dirty. And it's so crazy that, you know, this is a moment where I think Donald Trump, you know, took a big step and basically said, well, you guys are gonna not even gonna announce the guy, which a guy like Ben Carson should be respected. So what do you guys think overall on that? You know, that's something that I think is a huge deal. Obviously, Dr. Ben Carson, he is a doctor. He's done some incredible things. Ben Carson is a very intelligent, good man, good morals. So a lot of people are loving Dr. Ben Carson. Yeah, so once again, this is the heavy reports, right? Sources close to Trump claim that he is strongly considering Ben Carson as a VP. What do you guys think of a Trump-Carson ticket? I actually really like this ticket. But this is what the people are saying. No, somebody reliable who looks alert, please. How is Ben Carson unreliable? Do you have any idea how much he has accomplished in his life? Astronomical perseverance, right? Somebody said also, good choice. I'd rather have Dr. Carson in charge of the NIH, CDC, and the FDA because he's a doctor. Dr. Ben Carson, very smart when it comes to this. Imagine having a, you know, vice. I think this is one of the main reasons why Trump is considering him, because he is a doctor. And this time, Donald Trump is trying to be smart. Also, Donald Trump is on the verge. He's also one of the, you know, today he came out and he said that he's trying to lead one of the biggest comebacks in political history. So with that being said, if you're trying to lead one of the biggest comebacks in political history, then you have to make sure that you have somebody that's vice president that knows exactly what it is. So here's Donald Trump earlier today.
Country. Now you look at our country, it's a mess. It's a mess. But we'll turn it around and we'll make it greater than ever before. We can do that. We're going to close up the borders. You're going to come into the country, but you're going to come in legally. Now people say, why should I go through a process when I could go into the Mexican or even on the northern border to a lesser extent? But why should we go through a process of learning about our Constitution and doing it the way it has been done? And all we have to do is just go to the Mexican border and walk right into the country. So it's a very sad thing, but we're going to make our country greater than ever. It'll be the greatest comeback in history. I'm not talking about comeback politically because I don't care about that. It'll be the greatest comeback for a country because our country right now is a dying country. We're not respected by anybody. If I were elected, you wouldn't have a country.
So as you can hear, you know what I'm saying? Like as things further on, is this going to be the guy? Sources confirm that Donald Trump this is his front runner, which is a surprise to me. I thought his front runner, who would you guys say his front runner would be? I would think not Ben Carson. Let me see. Ben Carson is perfect fit with Trump because of the fact that he's a doctor. He'll be able to control the CDC. Byron Donalds would be a better pick. Doesn't seem like, once again, who is Trump considering? I don't think he's even considering Tucker Carlson as much as Ben Carson, if that's what these sources are claiming. Byron Donalds, some people are saying Byron Donalds. Ben is great. Ben Carson has accomplished so many wonderful things, man. This guy is 1 in a million when it comes to the things that he has accomplished. Ben Carson is great. I love Ben Carson ticket. Trump will have to clean house of all the evil slobs. Some people say they don't trust Ben Carson because he said that the 2020 election was not stolen. Carson is a man of honor and standards. Carson is one of the few Trump has remained with, which has not backstabbed Donald Trump. Yeah, he's very brilliant. Well, excuse me. Jeez. Very brilliant, and also somebody that is scientifically in that realm of knowing things that maybe Trump would not know because he, once again, is a doctor. Last week you said it was Tucker, now Ben Carlson. Brother, Ben is black excellence. Let me see, what else? I prefer Carrie Lake. She's hardcore, unafraid. Let me see. We need calm intellectuals who could hold respectable conversations with the world leaders and not act like babies when we're having to bed. I think that his kind